Well, good morning. Good morning. This is Coffee with Carol, and I want to talk this morning about encouragement. Encouragement. I think that more people are discouraged than encouraged right now. And we're not making it any better. I watch people who are discouraged, and I can see this out and about, and they're not being nice to each other. They're being unkind. They're being uh, just so self-centered in so many ways. The poor people who are working behind the counters at our retail stores are overworked and underpaid, and yet we expect them to behave in a certain way. We are, as a society, I think we are discouraged, and the enemy is having a field day with this. Absolutely having a field day. So what can we do to really change things? What can we do on a daily basis to make a difference in someone else's life? Well, we can listen more, listen with love, and ask questions before we jump right in and give our suggestions. Even when somebody asks for your opinion, a lot of times they just want to talk. They just want to share with you how they're feeling in that moment. So listen with love. Our hands are for lifting. Let's lift each other up. Our ears are for listening. Let's listen to each other and be genuinely curious and interested in what people are saying. Let's be looking for a need and then trying to fill it in any way that we can. We've got money issues. We've got work challenges. We've got the opinions of other people flying around us. We want things to be different, and we don't know how to make that happen. Some of us have physical illness or physical mess and disorder. And I want to tell you that when you start to focus in on those things, you're focusing in on self. And whenever you focus inward, whenever you focus in on self, you are headed down a dark hole. You've got to get out of yourself and start to look at others and see how you can fight back against this discouragement. I want you to know that I am listening, that I love you, that you are worth my time, that what you do matters, and your success is not found in how you handled yesterday. No, it's in the small changes that you're going to make today that make you smile. Get out a jar, an old pickle jar, I don't know, and just start keeping track of the positive moments of today. The time when your child said something funny, or the time when you thought about something funny, or the special thing that happened that somebody said, the text message that you got, or the phone call that you received that made you feel good. Things that you're grateful for, moments of joy. Just jot them down on a little sticky note or on a piece of an old envelope and stick them in the jar. And then on a day when you're really feeling down, you go and you pull out of that jar and you read them. Teach your children to pause and pray. Teach your children to stop and ask God for his opinion. They're fighting, they're annoying each other. Say, hey guys, you know what? Let's try something different today. Let's just pause for a second. Let's just ask God for some patience, or let's ask God what he wants us to do right now. Get God involved in all of these situations. Don't try to handle it on your own. Don't try to stop things on your own. Don't try to control the situation. Get God involved and see if it doesn't change some things. if I called my husband up right now and I said, babe, I absolutely 100% need you to come home right now. I have a need for you to be here right now. Please drop what you're doing. Let them know that you'll be back, but I need you right now. I know without a doubt that my husband would do it. He would. If there was a need for me to have him here, if I needed him, he would leave and he would come home. I absolutely 100%, no question about it, he would come home. Okay? Because I know him and I know his character and I know who he is. And I know that he loves me and that if I need him, he's going to come. Well, this is exactly how it is with God. He loves you. And he's going to be there just like that if you ask him to be there. The belief in his promises, the belief in who he is only will grow if you know who he is. Your belief will grow when you know him. That's the only way your belief in his promises will grow, is if you know his character and you know who he is. And the only way you're going to do that, my friends, is to get yourself in the scripture. Get yourself in the scripture. Get yourself in his word. Repeat it. Study it. Memorize it. Replace your words with his. Because you won't be able to doubt him when you know enough about him. You will not be able to doubt him when you know him. So I hope this encourages you today. I hope that you will step out and encourage someone else. Look for the moments of joy and keep track of them. Know that I am here for you. You can reach out to me at any time. And if you need me, I can do it, I will respond. So don't hesitate. God does the how and you do the do. And I want you to have an incredible, incredible day. You be encouraged. Be encouraged. Go get to know God a little bit better and see if that doesn't change some things. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.